with another live today with another show. Had a great day today. Hope you all had a great day. I'm drinking me some little sweet tea, Arizona, you know. And we got a topic coming in today. Everybody talking about, so bring it to my peeps over here about the economy, which I already been telling y'all, been keeping y'all up to date. Hoping y'all been staying in touch and doing your research. But we're gonna talk about the broke economy today. Is the economy broke? What do you think? Is the economy broke? Yes or no? Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. So listen, we got people telling us that the economy broke, right? But we see people going to the store every day. They doing their thing. They doing what they got to do, right? If the economy was broke, first off, do you even know what the economy is and what it consists of? Right. We are the people that go out and buy stuff, are the consumer, right? And they are the businesses, they are, just so to say, the engine of the economy, and we the one help the engine out, help the engine to run, right? So with that being said, they saying that ain't nobody spending no money, which is stuff is kind of high, stuff is high, but people still buying stuff though. They finding other stuff to buy. That's what they saying too. People finding other ways and other stores, other cheap routes to beat inflation. Okay, so now they have what you call it, cut the interest rate 50 basis point, 0.50, cut it in half. You know what I'm saying? So the economy, they're making it more crazier. I'll put it like that when they cut the rates. So with that being said, people, when you get these sayings about the economy, bro, just look at how you going about, because you don't pay you don't pay your neighbor bills or none of that. So you go off of what you doing. Do you look like you broke? And if you is, you didn't fell victim to their system, because they were gonna say that the economy broke all along. If you look at the chart, they were gonna say that. So you just fell right there in the category with them, putting it out there in broadcast, and you fell category with them, and now you feel as though everybody is broke. Everybody is not broke. Listen to me. The only people that coming out and making these videos is the vulnerable people. They want somebody to agree with them, and they want an easier life, right? So they gonna put it out there. Now you got two sides of people want to work and people do not want to work. It's your fault that you don't want to work and go make some money and come on home. Go to work and come on home. Right. See, I got some notes right over there. I'm be dropping some more video for y'all over here. And I got another channel, I'm finna do what it do. But I got some notes that I'm gonna be letting y'all hear. We'll see what I done wrote down or whatever. So y'all gonna be up to date, because October is gonna be way worse. It's gonna be a real Halloween. You hear me? Straight up. Y'all get ready for October, the month of October. because it's a lot of stuff going on. For one, it's another eclipse in October, and it's one, if I'm not mistaken, at the end of this month. I gotta look it up again. But it's one. It about 3 of them before the end of this year gonna happen. Supposed to happen. Then you got the Halloween. Then you got the October 1st, the new physical year. Then you got the people on the port. They going on strike October 1st. You know what I'm saying? Then you don't even mention the stuff going on across seas. All this stuff going on. But therefore, we think what we think. You feel me? But we got to get outside of the box and see what's going on. If you don't get outside of the box, people, listen, you're going to be a lost man or woman out here in these streets. Literally, lost. You're going to be walking and looking. You're going to be seeing everything, knowing where you're going, but you're going to be totally lost. You don't want to be like that. I hope you don't, but it's a lot of people like that. And guess what? They satisfied. They straight with the way that they going. And you try to say, hey, no. Then what? They act like they hear you, but they don't be paying you no attention. Right? So you let them go on. Just let them go on. That's all you got to do, people. Because, listen, getting back to the topic, the broke economy. Listen, you got to always listen. When you hear something go out abroad, the major news, you got to think of yourself right then. Think of self-security. All that got to go on right then, quick. You got to boom, change up. Because simple fact is, they be putting this stuff out there, putting this stuff out here to let you hear it, to see how you gonna feel, or what your emotions is to what they done throw it out. So guess what? They know the next move. It's called chess. You don't know about that. The game of chess is not a game. Everything they putting in front of y'all is really, it's really reality. It's real life. All the games, the card games, table games, all this stuff come from real life. You get what I'm saying? That's how it end up being a game. So when you, well, I'm telling this stuff go deep. So when you play a card game, table game, you don't know really what you playing. You just think you somebody that made up some matches of a card, and we playing for some money right here. But that's a whole nother video. But the broke economy, y'all, is really you, yourself. We got to get in this thing and uplift yourself. If you don't uplift yourself and you just look out and you stand in that box and you just look around that box and you see everybody on the same thing you own, they in the box. But you see a big old door over there that it look like don't nobody see it. You been in here for so long, but this your first time seeing that door. So you goes over there and will open the door, and the light shining from the outside in and everything. Don't nobody still don't see that there's a door. You the only one. You going on out the door. And say, ain't no way I could've. You see how all the nice it is out this free thinking, all that, everything. You know, it ain't, everything is everything when you walk out the door. So you come back inside the door to tell the people that that's inside the box that, hey, this is a better way if you only get outside the box and look outside the box, right? They act like they don't know what you saying, like you is talking foreign. So they ignore you and keep doing what they doing. This is how life is for real. So you go on outside, go on back out there, but you can come back in anytime you want. Because guess what? You know how to get outside and think outside the box. It's just that simple, y'all. But we make it so hard to where we get frustrated and blame somebody else. We blaming not me. I'm just saying as a whole. We blaming Donald Trump, Joe Biden, and Kamala Harris for the broke economy. You see how that work? Them folk can't go spend all their money at all the stores. We doing that. We going spending money and not spending money. But we blaming Donald Trump. And Donald Trump ain't even the president. That's so crazy right there. I ain't got that yet. How I've been telling people that how y'all don't see what really did, like them people really together. But on a bigger scale, they separate to go against you and the people and have you picking sides. But on the lower scale, bigger scale, lower scale, on the base, they together. Cause remember, one bird got two wings. He got a left wing and a right wing. What they call the Democrat and the Republican. I'm gonna let you keep. That's a free one right there. But we is the broke economy, separate identity. You, nobody else. So you can't blame the next person on you for being broke. See, so the economy is your economy. It's how you work in your ecosystem. You got to start your own ecosystem. And see, I didn't just started me one, right? And so that's why I've been uploading these videos about all the different ways you could do this. And if you haven't seen them videos, go back and look at my video or drop a link. Drop a comment in the chat. Let me know that you're trying to see that, so I can send you the link or whatever, stuff like that. But it's ways to hedge against this stuff that's going on and what's coming. But they done scared the people, done scared y'all, done scared us as a whole to where we don't even want to mess with the stuff that they going with and they going and getting. And on the bigger scale, y'all, they buying all of it. Done bought all of it, you might well say, so to say. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? That Bitcoin. You hear me? If you don't want to believe it, don't believe it. But you can go do your research to anybody that know BlackRock, the company BlackRock, the world largest asset holding people called BlackRock. They own stuff across seas. They own so much stuff over here. So now they done heard about Bitcoin. They going with Bitcoin. They done bought so much of Bitcoin till it's ridiculous. It's BlackRock done bought a lot of it. Fidelity buying it. MicroStrategy, ARK Invest. It's a lot more like major companies that said they wasn't gonna get into that. They in it and they buying it. Why is they buying it? That's a great idea. The idea is to buy all that. Just think about it. If I was to go out and buy all the chocolate bars there is, so if I got all the chocolate bars, every store in the world gonna have to buy from me. because I done bought all the chocolate bars. So you gonna have to come to me and I'm gonna sell you all the chocolate bars, which before I bought all the chocolate bars, you could have did the same thing and bought all the chocolate bars. But you didn't do that because on the back end you heard that the chocolate bars had some type of chemical in it that was poison. So you didn't buy the chocolate bar. Now everybody buying the same chocolate bar from me. Cause I done bought all the chocolate bars. Now you see how they work. So that's what they doing with Bitcoin. They going buying all the Bitcoin. So when you want some Bitcoin, when they do this little whatever thing they gonna do with the system and do it with the crypto and all that, they gonna have all the Bitcoin. You gonna have to go to them and buy some Bitcoin from them. And ain't no telling how much they gonna sell it to you. It ain't gonna be, depending on what you get, you have to see, the price, the tax, or whatever, how they work, whatever. But this what they doing, y'all. They playing a game, literally. And if you don't know how to play the game, it's a financial game now. See, it's always been a financial game. As I look back and when I did my little research, it always been a financial game with them because they want your land. They want all the real estate. They want all the gold. They want everything that can be transferable. Or what the word I want to use. Or it's goods. They want all of it. The stuff is goods, the living, housing, all that, the land, like I say. Anything you can think of that you can make a passive income off of a major in the major big scale, these folk got all of it. Well, majority of it. I ain't gonna say all of it. These people is in the crypto world, y'all. That's what I'm trying to explain y'all to my people. See, these people going out, they not actually going out. The people that got talking, they got people going out and doing research for them. That's why I've been trying to get like maybe a little small team, not even over 5 people. That's all I want. 5 people in the group going through research and coming back, collaborating and elaborating on the stuff that we done went out and did and experienced with to tell the next one to build, or do not and a to-do list with different stuff. And you don't even have to went through that because the team member would already been through that and show you the experience or tell you the experience, and you can note that, and you can already know when you go into that field or whatever that situation, you can already know kind of what to expect, so you can know how to dodge this or just a little thought out there. Anybody want to start a little team member, put it out there like that right there. Holler back at your boy what you do. But back to that, you gotta always think it's always you, because don't nobody make you do nothing but you. They can persuade or entice you, but it's up to you to do it. So it is never not to blame the next person on making you doing something, because they never made you doing something. It's really a question. Every time somebody come to you and you do something, it's really a question to you. So it's up to you to go off that question. And when that question comes, it's just like Clay. I put it to you like this. And when that question comes, and the question is this person that you don't know, or maybe your friend, but that's still a question because you really don't know them. So when that question comes to you, it presents itself as a multiple choice in your head. And it's up to you to look up there. Well, not actually look up there, but look up there and pick the right multiple choice answer. Cause you're gonna have a lot of them going through your head. They ask you a certain question. It's gonna be just one answer specifically that always pop in your head, but it's gonna be a multiple choice. You might want to say something crazy with this one, or you pick that one, pick this one, you mad, That's how I do it. But it's all up to you how you wanna. But this how I break that down, how to go through the situations and stuff. Pick the right choice, exit out like they did in school. Yeah. But yeah, this is my little video though, man. I'm about to get to a little something. I'll be back. If not later on, y'all know I'll be back in the morning. Holla back at your boy. I'm out.